Hey guys, welcome to Instagram Live. My name is Annie Spano. I am the founder of Style Collective, which is a platform for female influencers to connect, grow, and learn how to be successful bloggers and entrepreneurs. I am coming to you live from Raleigh, North Carolina in my hotel room, which I will be traveling for the next couple of weeks until we are ready to move into our house. So welcome to tonight's Instagram Live. We are going to be talking about a couple different topics here. This week, the content on the blog was a little bit different. It was based on some feedback that we received from you guys about one, not knowing how to fit Style Collective into your day, and number two, trying to understand the benefits to membership if you are already a member or you're thinking about joining. We break down exactly what you get for $10 a month or $99 a year. And me being a former math teacher, I'm a very analytical person, so I wanted to break down exactly your ROI, your return on your investment, and help you realize that for $10 a month or $120 a year or $99 a year as an annual member, you're actually saving yourself almost $4,000 when you break down the actual benefits of what you get for being a member. So whether you're already a member or you're thinking about joining, it's really helpful to just know that you're making that investment in yourself, and that's what the breakdown is. So those are the things we're going to talk about: how to fit SC into your day and why it's a really awesome investment for your blog and your side hustle. So if you guys are part of Style Collective, send me your favorite emoji. I love seeing you guys. I love chatting with you on here, even though I try not to interrupt myself while I'm speaking, because I know that it can break up your train of thought and concentration while you're listening. But if you're a member of Style Collective, say hi. Send me your favorite emoji. Awesome. So happy to see you guys. So yeah, this week I'm down in Raleigh. And I just went and checked out a venue space because Jesse and I are working on the conference for 2018. So I'll be sending out some details about that tomorrow to try to get an idea from you guys, like what the best date is. And then after that, we'll ask you also like what you want to do at the conference, because the whole conference will be based around what you guys want, not what I want or I want you guys to have at the conference, but it's all going to be based around what you guys want. Just like the Fashion Week event, we'll have a dance party because that's what you guys want. You guys wanted a dance party. I wanted to do a live podcast, but you guys wanted a dance party. So that's what we're going to do. Hey ladies, happy Wednesday. Yay! So excited that you're all here. Awesome, so we can get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to talk about is how to fit Style Collective into your day. And feel free to chime in during the conversation and share how you fit it into your day, because Anna, Jesse, and I, we all put our heads together and tried to brainstorm, like, if we were going to log into Style Collective and we only had 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, what was the other one? 15 minutes a day or 20 minutes a day, this is what we would do if we only had that limited amount of resource at time. So if you do something different, just chime in the comments and share with everyone what you do. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is go over what you get on a regular basis from Style Collective. So every Monday we have a new episode of the podcast. It's called the Becoming Fearless podcast. So you can listen to that while you're driving to work, or you're at the gym, or you're cooking dinner, and that's something that you can do while you're multitasking. On Tuesday and Wednesday, we have new blog posts for you guys. One of them has a worksheet download, so you can download that, print it out, and save it for later for the weekend when you have some time to look it over. On Wednesday night, you guys are here with me right now. We do Instagram Live every Wednesday night, and then I also upload it to our YouTube channel so that you can watch it later if you want to. Thursday, we have an expert guest post on the blog, whether it's from one of you guys or an expert within the industry, so you can check up on that as well. And then every month, we have a content guide and calendar to help you manage your content for the upcoming month. So actually next Wednesday is going to be our September blog prep kit. Last month we did one for August, and next week we're going to be doing one for September. So that's what I'll be talking about next Wednesday on Instagram Live. And then quarterly, we also have either new e-courses or new guides that will be coming out. So our next e-course is coming out this fall. We do them basically with the seasons: fall, winter, spring, and summer. So that's pretty much what you can expect from Style Collective. Hopefully that doesn't feel too overwhelming, but if it does, we have put together a few different ways that you can integrate Style Collective into your daily life, depending on if you have 5, 10, 15, or 20 minutes a day to log on to the website. So the whole goal of Style Collective is to give you the tools within your toolbox so that you can be successful as a blogger. And yes, I will check your DM after this Instagram Live. Thank you so much for messaging us. Okay, so if you have 5 minutes a day, on Mondays, you can listen to the podcast while you're multitasking. On Tuesdays, you can browse the new blog post and you can save the worksheet and look at it later over the weekend. On Wednesday, you can also browse the new blog post that comes out. You can skim it, less than 5 minutes, see if there's anything interesting or tactical that you want to start using or looking into later. Thursday, you can work on the worksheet that you downloaded on Tuesday. Friday, you can go into the forums and skim the topics, reply to some content if you want to. Saturday, glance at the monthly content planner and pick a hashtag holiday that you can use for an event within the next week or two. So it's really important to plan your content ahead of time, which is why we're saying on Saturday, you should definitely check out the calendar. Whoops, sorry, I'm falling. Sunday, email a brand from the brand directory. So we have 100 brands in the brand directory and they want to work with you. They opted to be part of the brand directory, so send them an email. You can sort by product gifting, paid, giveaway. You can sort by all kinds of things to try and find the perfect brand, make sure it's a good fit for you. So email a brand from the directory. Awesome, so happy to see you guys in here. Hey Laura, hey Jamie. Yay, you upgraded. That's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. So annual members do get extra perks for upgrading. All right, 10 minutes a day. And if you guys do anything differently as being part of Style Collective, say it in the comments. If you have another approach that you use, definitely want to hear that. This is just us kind of like pretending this is what we would do if we had only 10 minutes a day or 5 minutes a day to log in. Okay, so if you have 10 minutes a day, again, you can listen to the podcast while you're driving to work. Tuesday, you can read the blog post and save the worksheet. So read the blog post, take a good 10 minutes to actually read it and digest the information rather than skim it. Wednesday, you can read the blog post and also work on the worksheet that night. Thursday, you can watch the Instagram Live on our YouTube channel and catch up on it, or you can watch it on Instagram, because we do have the live replay, and it will replay for 24 hours after it goes live on Wednesday night. On Friday, again, go into the forums and reply to some comments. And then the other thing you can do is tell a fellow blogger friend about Style Collective. Don't keep the secret to yourself. Send a girlfriend your affiliate link, and then you'll also get $10, which will save you your $10 fee that you spent that month. So spread the word and your membership will end up being free, basically. So if you have an extra 5 minutes, go ahead and do that on Friday. Saturday, glance at the monthly calendar and pick your hashtag holiday again for the week. Maybe do a little bit of some planning on that Saturday if you have 10 minutes. And then on Sunday, instead of emailing one brand, email 2 brands. Take some time to put together your pitch and email 2 brands from the brand directory, which will help you bring in some revenue, or maybe help you save money on something that you would have otherwise purchased. So Rosie, awesome to see you in here. I know I saw you last year at Fashion Week, and I can't wait to see all your pictures from your wedding. Your bridal shower looked beautiful. All right, so if you have 15 minutes to spend, 15 minutes a day to spend on Style Collective. Monday, again, listen to the podcast. This is a theme here. This one's just so easy because you can do it while you're driving. And Julie, she has a great podcast too, the Influencer Podcast. We're going to be on each other's podcasts in 2 weeks. So yeah, podcasting is awesome to listen to while you're doing anything. Also visit the SC calendar to see if there are events in your area this week. We have regional leaders all over the country that organize meetups every single quarter. So August is meetup month, and there's definitely going to be meetups that are happening all over the country this month. So check the calendar. I just saw that an event was added for Las Vegas. That looks really fun. So if you're in Las Vegas, check out that event. Hashtag holidays. Those are under the content planner. So the August blog prep kit and the September one is coming out next week. So we have the hashtag holidays listed under the prep kits for you to use. Tuesday, read the new blog post and save the worksheet. Wednesday, again, read the blog post and tune into Instagram Live like you guys are doing right now. Usually Instagram Live is 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how much we have to talk about. Thursday, you can watch a previous Instagram Live on our YouTube channel. So maybe you are new to Style Collective, you're thinking about joining. You can go onto our YouTube channel and watch something from a couple weeks ago. Maybe you want to learn about follow, unfollow, and why it's bad for your brand. Or maybe you want to hear about why you should leave comment pods. So those are some of our previous Instagram topics that we have on our YouTube channel. And you can do that on Thursday night and watch those. Friday, again, go into the forums. The forums have so much information in them. It's crazy. There's literally thousands of replies in the forums, and you can find all kinds of good information and little nuggets there. And then also Friday night, instead of going out, email some brands from the directory. And I saw you, Jamie. Don't be afraid to pitch. We have the pitching e-course, and it just takes getting uncomfortable, and then eventually that will be comfortable for you and it will become your new normal. So I know that it can be scary, but it'll help you get to that next level. And then eventually you'll look back and be like, this wasn't so bad. I got this, and it'll feel really natural. But it's like that place of like getting to do it first that's the hard part. You just have to do it. Just like close your eyes and rip off the Band-Aid and just do it. Yes, Cleveland, she's also in Cleveland, so if you are in that area, make sure you message her. All right, Saturday, glance at the monthly content planner to plan a blog post topic for the week. And then we also have this really great tool called the SC Sister Map. It's literally a map on the website that has pins all over it, and you can type in your area and it'll zoom into your city and it'll show all the Style Collective sisters that are located there. So if you click on a pin, it'll show their name, their email address, and their Instagram handle. So on Saturday, if you have 15 minutes, go on the map, find some SC sisters in your area, send them an email, send them a DM on Instagram, and then set up a coffee date. You don't have to do like a whole sponsored meetup and all that stuff. You can just do a coffee date, and that would be really fun. You could plan to shoot photos together for your blog. I've heard of a lot of girls that have become like best friends, inseparable, because of the SC Sister Map, and they take each other's photos and they just talk all the time and go to events together. So definitely do that if you're feeling like you want a blogging girlfriend. It's an awesome tool. All right, so that's found under the community page, and you click on SC Sister Map. Sunday, pick an e-course. So we have tons and tons of e-courses. Let me read you some of the e-courses that we have. Pick an e-course and read a chapter or two if you have time. In 15 minutes, you can read a chapter. So the e-courses that we have: how to brand yourself like an Instagram it girl. That's all about branding, super important for branding. How to win at pitching brand partnerships. So if you need some help with pitching, we have all kinds of templates, whether you're pitching a hotel, pitching a fashion brand, any kind of collaboration, we have the pitching template in there for you. How to work with brands like a girl boss. So this has to do more with project management, which is really important when you're working with a brand. It's important to be professional and to manage your relationship with a brand so that you have a long-term relationship and you can do repeat partnerships with them. So if you don't know anything about project management, that's a really, really good one. And we have a checklist in there that you can print out and like check every step of the process when you're working with a brand so that you don't fall behind or lose track of what you're doing. FTC disclosure rules is another resource guide that we have. So if you're not really sure how to disclose your partnership, you can browse that guide, and that gives you all the info you need. How to meet up and team up with your SC sisters. So that really explains how to use the map, whether you want to do a coffee date or you want to have a sponsored meetup or do all different kinds of meetups with girls that are part of Style Collective in your area. We have a whole guide about our affiliate program that we have. So if you want your membership to be free, you just have to refer one person a month, which is good because if you network with other bloggers, you're building relationships in the space. Bloggers are like your coworkers essentially, and you want to have friends that you can talk to and bounce ideas off of and ask them about what's going on in the industry. So tell them about Style Collective, use our affiliate program book to figure out some creative ways to market, whether you're using our affiliate program or any other affiliate program. It applies to all programs. And then New York Fashion Week Insider Tips for Bloggers. So the Insider Tips resource guide is fully updated for 2017, brand new, refreshed from last year, and that's a really, really awesome guide. All of these e-courses combined are worth over $500, and you get them all for free as an SC member. So if you have 15 minutes, just take 15 minutes to browse a chapter or two and see what's most interesting, and you can come back to it later. All right, anything that I'm missing, guys, please let me know if I'm missing anything that you do regularly that I haven't mentioned. All right, so if you have 20 minutes a day to spend on your blog and learning and educating yourself and spending some time on the Style Collective website, on Monday, again, listen to the podcast. That's a no-brainer because you can do it while you're driving, cooking, at the gym, maybe while you're out walking at lunch on your lunch break. I don't know, whatever you're doing, you can listen to the podcast. That's easy. You can visit the calendar, again, see if there are events in your area, connect with your regional leader. Maybe you want to help organize something, but that's something you can do on Monday. Tuesday, read the blog post, really read it thoroughly, take some notes, write some ideas down of what you're going to implement as part of your strategy. Yes, Link Love is also awesome. Why don't we have Link Love in here? Where did it go? I feel like I wrote it. But yeah, so you can also do Link Love and share your blog in the Link Love group as well. That's a really good one too. All right, Wednesday, read today's blog post, work on the worksheet, tune into Instagram Live, go on Link Love and share your blog post. I love Link Love because I get to read, just like you said, I get to read other people's blog posts and see what they're doing, and it inspires me. Like, oh my God, that's such a good idea that she's styling that outfit that way or writing about that piece of content or posing that way in a photo. And so I like reading everyone's blogs. I think it's fun. Thursday, watch some of the Instagram Live from Wednesday. So you can watch it on replay. You can watch it on our YouTube channel. Friday, again, go in the forums and check in with the forums, leave some comments from replies, and then try to email 3 brands from the brand directory. Instead of 2, try to do 3 because you have 20 minutes. Saturday, look at the content planner to try to plan your content for the week, and if you're going to work on your blog on Saturday, that'd be a good time to check the content planner. And then also connect with an SC sister on the map and plan a get-together. Sunday, pick an e-course. Again, Sunday is Sunday Fun Day. Pick an e-course and read a couple of chapters in that. Take some notes, do some planning, and then also tell a fellow blogger about Style Collective. And again, you can get your membership for free. So those are the ways. We have a weekly checklist for you that you can download in case you need a little reminder next to your laptop every day. Have this checklist and you can check the box like, okay, Monday I'm doing this, Tuesday I'm doing that, and that can help you stay organized. So there's many ways that you can fit Style Collective into your day, no matter how much extra time you have. If you have 5 minutes, you have 20 minutes, you can still fit it in your day because it adds up. 5 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day adds up to 150 minutes a year that you otherwise wouldn't have spent developing yourself and learning and educating, growing, connecting with other people. So 5 minutes a day definitely adds up, and everyone has 5 minutes that they can make to spend on their blog and learning and educating themselves. The other thing that I wanted to quickly talk about is our post from today. So sometimes I hear from people, to be totally honest, the two biggest reasons why someone would cancel is, one, that they don't know how to use Style Collective, so that's why we did that post about how to fit it into your day. They feel like they don't have enough time, so we were like, okay, maybe this is on our end. We need to explain how you can fit this into your day if someone's feeling overwhelmed or like they don't have enough time. And I get it. You have work, you have kids, you have family obligations, you still want to have a social life. It's hard to balance the whole entire hustle. So that's why we said, all right, here's what you can do if you have 5, 10, 15, or 20 minutes a day. So hopefully that helps everyone. The other thing is budgeting reasons. And I know that, like, it's really important to have your budget. Blogging can be expensive. There's a lot of things that add up. And when you go to look to see, like, okay, 80-20 analysis, what are the 20% of things that I'm doing that are giving me 80% of my results? And maybe you look at Style Collective and think, okay, do I really need this $10 a month payment? Maybe I don't. I'm going to cancel because I want to save $10 a month. So we obviously, like me, Jesse, and Anna, like, we know the value because we're in it every single day. We're creating the content, doing the research, doing everything. And we're like, oh my God, Style Collective is so awesome. It's so amazing. But to other people, like, maybe they don't understand the value because they're not in it every single day the way that we are. So we looked at everything that we have on the website and broke it down and literally did, like, if you're a member, this is what you get. And if you cancel, this is what you lose. And we have like 2 columns, like pros and cons type of columns. And what it comes down to is you're going to spend either $120 if you're a monthly member or $99 a year if you're an annual member. And with everything that you get as a member, the e-courses, the media kit, stock photos, weekly worksheets, tech tips. If you have trouble with your blog, we have all kinds of tech tip posts. We have a blog hosting discount. We have meetups 4 times a year, brand contacts, discounts, all kinds of discounts, exclusive passes into other conferences, industry conferences. So all of that, when you add it up, it's a little bit here and there, but it all adds up to $4,000 worth of stuff that you're getting for $100 a year. So $100 is giving you $4,000. That's a huge, huge return on your investment. But if you decide to quit, like, you're doing it alone, you have to find all these resources yourself, and you're actually losing close to $4,000 by canceling your monthly payment or your annual payment. So we thought this was an interesting little analysis, and I don't know, I just think it's good to know, like, yeah, like, I'm investing in myself, I'm investing in my blog, and this is what I'm getting back in return. Like, I think this is really cool. I mean, I'm a numbers girl. I was a math major, so I like this kind of stuff. But if you want to check it out, it's a really good post. It breaks down, like, all the things, like education to build your brand is one of the perks, and we link, like, all the things that we have that you get. Networking to grow and earn a profit. And then the third thing is your time well spent. So we do a lot of the monthly content prep for you, so you get to save yourself 8 hours a month doing research, because honestly, the research that we do for the blog prep kit takes us probably close to 20 hours between all 3 of us, and then the graphic designer who creates all the calendar downloads and all the worksheets that go along with the blog prep kit that we do every single month. So lots of time spent, lots of money saved, and that's really awesome. Really, really awesome, because every little bit counts when you have a blog. Every little bit counts. Yay, I'm so glad that you love these tips. Awesome. What hosting site do you use for the discount? So on the blog post, there is a link to the blog hosting. And so you can install it from there. And it has, like, the steps on how to put it onto your blog, how to sign up for it, how to access the dashboard, and how to do everything. So the blog hosting will save you $10 a month. It's not a month my payment, it's a monthly investment. Yes, it is an investment. Yes, I totally agree with you. It's an investment, and if you have the time to put into it, which we break down, like if you have 5, 10, 15, or 20 minutes to put into it, this is what you're going to get out of it. You're going to invest and get a lot out of it. So awesome. Do you guys have any other tips or any other questions for me? I know that this Instagram Live was a little bit different, but we wanted to address your biggest concerns, your biggest worries about how to fit Style Collective into your day, and then also justifying your monthly or annual payment to really show you like what you're getting. I think it's really awesome. That was always the goal of Style Collective, to be able to help as many people as possible and make it as affordable as possible, because when you're a millennial, you have to save your money, and I think $10 a month is totally affordable, so that's why we made it $10 a month. Monthly payment is what I mean. I know what you mean, don't worry. Sometimes your thumbs can't keep up with what you're trying to say. Let me see if I can make this a little brighter. There we go. Do you do weekly phone conversations? I have consulting if you want a customized consulting plan, but also if you email me and you have a question, I definitely give out my calendar link and say, let's talk on the phone. I would love to help you. And then also I ask questions about like what you need help with and what you like about Style Collective, what you don't like about Style Collective, so it's mutually beneficial. But yeah, I talk to people on the phone all the time. I love doing that. But if you want like a very personalized, specific, strategic plan, then that's part of a consulting package, which is totally different. I love to block 4 hours a week to get away from the house and give me time to work with SC and my blog. Awesome. 4 hours is perfect. One of our other members, Audrey, just did a post last week talking about how she has invested more and more time into her blog and how it has affected her happiness quotient. So she is up to, I think, 20 hours a week with her blog, and her happiness keeps increasing as she sets aside more and more time each week to invest into her blog. So that's really cool. Yeah, send me an email and we can chat on the phone. If anyone wants to chat on the phone, just let me know. Awesome. So thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. I will share this so that it replays, and then I'll also put it on our YouTube channel, which you can find the link in the top left corner of the website. That's where all the social icons are, and you can always rewatch this and all of our Instagram videos later. If you are not a member, please consider joining. Just click the link in our bio. It's only $10 a month or $99 a year. Also, if you are a brand, you can join as well to work with the members and the influencers of Style Collective. So again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next Wednesday with our September blog prep kit, where we talk about all the upcoming content ideas for September, analysis of what's going on with the economy and what trends you should know, all that good kind of stuff. So I will see you next week. Otherwise, have a good rest of your week and enjoy your weekend. Bye, guys.